must bleed, applying pressure steadily to them devils conceit. Diddy-um today, diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out a way, I'm gonna raise the dead. Diddy-um today, diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out a way, I'm gonna raise the dead. There's violence sparking while the people marching. Bet you wish you had a life about a home and garden. Did you just lose your manners? Well, I beg your pardon. Sitting on the couch, scratching your balls and farting. The lies that my people like being misused. That's cause 99% walking around confused. They say in third world countries the kids need shoes. Well, it's poor and broke people here. Which ones do I choose? Self, family, community, neighborhood. After all that, then the sharing is good. So peace when you're in the midst of the beast. Busters on the light post and digital police. Harassment don't cease. The fines they increase. They make you feel like a prisoner when you're out on these streets. Alright, when will all of this madness cease? When your third eye opens up, you're no longer to cease. Diddy-um today. Diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out the way, I'm gonna raise the dead. Diddy-um today. Diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out the way, I'm gonna raise the dead. Diddy-um today. Diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out a way, I'm gonna raise the dead. Diddy-um today. Diddy-um today. Gotta get up on my bed, do something today. Figure out a way, I'm gonna raise the dead. Smart and selling it and take that freedom back that the ancestors waited for and died for. What all the leaders went to jail and were tried for. Ain't no excuse in 2012 if you're blind. You better open up your eyes and free your mind. You got your position on the backs of those who struggle, who live, and who died, and now you got to pay that debt back to your community. Quit procrastinating and hating on everything re-evolutionary. I know you worry, but it's time for these falsifiers and lies to be buried. Ain't nothing like the truth to get them scary in a hurry. Our ignorance is primary. TV no library. They dependent on us, waiting on their Lord to come to save us. By genocide and war and rules of war is what they wait for. You got your position on the backs of those who struggle, who live, and who die. For the way your superstition did I mention that these anchors about to bring it to fruition. Armageddon, aka World War III. The new world order has been written inside your prophecy. Then you read it and you're thinking that these things will come to pass. Put a black face on democracy and the masses. We're glad now would your God have most of the planet living in poverty, subject to the queen and the post-corrupt authority. You got your position on the backs of those who struggle, who live, and who die, and now you got to pay that debt back to your community.
Ross one time just preach it to you. You're listening to Rebel Reggae International on Spreaker.com. That is the triple joint of Ross One Time, Naughty Head, Dread, Raise the Dead, and Your Community. And I'm going to stay over here in left field because, like I said, I gave y'all a whole lot of little reggae. Now it's time to give y'all a whole lot of really conscious. And a whole lot of this conscious music is actually called the new thing that has been created called ethnic fusion. What it is a combination of several different styles of music. Say you put a little bit of reggae. You do a combination of reggae, hip-hop, and also a little neo-soul with it. That would be called ethnic fusion. Or say if you throw a little bit of Latino or another language into it and pull a little bit of their music, combination of any music around the world combined with one. It's called ethnic fusion. So, to get it started up, here's Stevie Mills, Dallas-Fort Worth's very own.
Even though your world might get hard, always keep your head to the sky.
Stevie Mills.
Illustrating a truth.
Even though your world might get hard, always keep your head to the sky. If you wanna meet your enemies, then ride with us. Most haters either quiet or they talk too much. It's because they say we friends, don't trust that fool. They let you go through the fire and they come out cool. If you ain't got no enemies, you need to make some quick. Cause the devil is a liar and the serpent is slick. But I'm a snake like you, I'm trying to take like you. So if it's bump me player, then it's bump you too. Rumors and lies, man, I pay them no attention. That talk like bras be the same one snitching. I may be an adventure called a hater-proof vest. So when the bumper start bumping, bounce off my chest. You got one friend you love, two to your blessed. Thank the Lord, take out your pistol and shoot at the rest. Now it seems I got more enemies than 50 Cent and Pop. But let's just let a brother know I got the game on lock. I got your girl and your baby mama riding my jock. Cause I'm a bad mofo, if you like it or not. I got your girl and your baby riding my jock. Cause I'm a bad mofo, if you like it or not. Oh, even though your world might get hard, always keep your head to the sky. Even though your world might get hard, always keep your head to the sky.
People of the world,
keep your head up and hold on. Keep your head up and hold on. Keep your head up and hold on. Hold on to the sky. Always keep your head to the sky. Always keep your head to the sky. Always keep your head to the sky.
Stevie Mills.
I have no despair about the future.
progress story.
I have no fear about the outcome of our struggle in Birmingham, even if our motives are misunderstood. We will reach the goal of freedom in Birmingham and all over the nation.
People of the world,
Because the goal of America is freedom. We will win our freedom because the sacred heritage of our nation and the eternal will of the Almighty God embodied and I echo the man.
God, let me live to see a better day, and even if I don't, ain't worried, I'ma be okay. I told mama that I love her, but that's all I can say. Dear God, would you please come wipe my tears away? Oh, wipe my tears away. God, let me live to see a better day, and even if I don't, I ain't worried, I'ma be okay. To my mama that I love her, but that's all I can say. Dear God, would you please come wipe my tears away? Oh, wipe my tears away, away. Here's a message to my loved ones, may they all rest in peace. And one day my time gonna be up, and I'll be deceased. But until that time comes, I'ma live, taking all that I can take, and giving all that I can give. Through my struggling, I found out that friends are few. If anybody out there feel me, then I feel you too. You see, I never been the one for work that's paid back. My mama told me she'd hate me, how could she say that? I was locked in jail without no bail and nowhere to run. I used to hustle on the block just for fun. I carried a gun for protection, a girl for affection. Now my only reward is 2 sons. Life can be hard in the penal system, and damn how I miss them. And I wish that I could get some. So much pain that if I wrote a book, look, I talk about the feds and all the shit they took. I talk about the way this system's made, the way this country gets paid by locking brothers up for a whole decade. Now women nowadays ain't with commitment, they stay with David now. Mine gone on cocaine and marijuana, they causing drama. So I stand alone through the storms and the rain, knowing only God can feel my pain. Feel me, I stand alone through the storms and the rain, knowing only God can feel my pain. Better days. God, let me live to see a better day, and even if I don't, I ain't worried, I'ma be okay. I told my mama that I love her, but that's all I can say. Dear God, would you please come and wipe my tears away? Oh, wipe my tears away. God, let me live to see a better day, and even if I don't, I ain't worried, I'ma be okay. I told my mama that I love her, but that's all I can say. Dear God, would you please come and wipe my tears away? Oh, wipe my tears away, away.
I believe the third eye is your intuition.
You don't have to be their way. You're an angel. You don't have to say a word. Just be wiser. Knowing that you got to find your way back home where you belong. Don't think their way. You're an angel. Yeah. You don't have to say a word. Be wiser. Knowing that you got to find your way back home to where you belong. When my life is done and over, and I'm finally free, I want the whole world to smile when remembering me. The struggle must continue in a world that's filled with violence. Let's show the respect for the dead and have a moment of silence. Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I came in this world alone,